Hey, Rachel! I saw you walking with your boyfriend today. I definitely spotted you coming out of that jewelry shop.
Oh, Victoria, were you nearby?
Yeah, I was shopping at that boutique across the street. I waved, but you two were so wrapped up in each other that you didn't notice me at all.
I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. We were kind of in our own little world.
Clearly, you both looked so happy and secretive. And that bag was definitely for a ring. Don't tell me he bought you an engagement ring.
Actually, that's right. He proposed to me. We went to buy a ring together today.
OMG! Are you serious? I can't believe you didn't tell me he was going to propose. How did it happen? Where did he ask you? I need all the details, Rachel.
I was completely surprised as well. I had no idea he was planning it.
That sounds absolutely perfect. And then you went straight to get the ring?
Yes, he wanted me to choose something I'd love since I'll be wearing it forever.
You should have told me sooner. My dad owns a jewelry store, you know. It's way more upscale than that discount shop. I could have gotten you a friend discount.
That's really too kind, but I couldn't accept that.
Why not? That's what friends are for. I could have gotten you something amazing for half the price.
That sounds lovely, but honestly, it wouldn't have felt right. Besides, that shop has special memories for us. Their selling point is that you can design your own rings. It's not a luxury brand like your family's business, but that kind of ring suits us better, I think.
Custom design? That sounds like a lot of work when you could just pick something fabulous off the shelf. If you're getting something, it might as well be a luxury brand.
Victoria, it's not about the price or brand to us. It's about what the ring represents.
Well, what's done is done, I guess. I still think you missed an opportunity, but I'm happy for you. Can I see the ring? Send me a photo.
I'll show you in person next time we meet. The photos don't do it justice.
Fine, keep me in suspense. Is it at least a decent size? 1 carat minimum, I hope.
It's perfect for me. Not too flashy, just elegant.
More importantly, introduce him to me soon. I'll judge whether he's worthy of you.
Of course I'll introduce you, but please be gentle with him. He's a bit shy, so someone energetic like you might surprise him.
Shy? That's surprising. You usually go for the life of the party types. Is he hot at least? Tall? Rich? Give me something to work with here.
He's different from the guys I've dated before, in a good way. He's thoughtful and kind.
Really? Is he kind of a boring guy? That's the opposite of all the guys you've dated before.
Now that you mention it, maybe he is. He often spends his weekends quietly reading books at home.
Reading books on weekends? That's hilarious. Doesn't he go to festivals or clubs? Staying home reading books is so nerdy. Does he even have friends?
He has a few close friends. He's just more of an introvert. Well, he actually had a pretty scattered upbringing. He went through some tough times as a child, so he doesn't have many friends, I guess.
What? Like his parents divorced and it was hard? Or wait, was he abandoned and raised in foster care? That would be pretty tragic.
Victoria, you should become a psychic. You hit the nail on the head with both guesses.
What?
His parents divorced when he was young, but neither of them wanted to take him in. So he moved between relatives for a while, but couldn't settle anywhere. Eventually, he ended up in foster care.
No way! Really? That's super depressing.
His past is just a part of who he is. I'm with him because of the person he is now.
And what kind of person is that? Someone with serious abandonment issues?
But he's always stayed positive and worked hard on his own. He's got a good job now. He does very well for himself. He's respected in his industry.
Okay, stop. I don't want to hear any more about Mr. Tragic. It's bringing down my mood.
Huh?
Look, all I'm hearing are red flags. Foster care, reads books on weekends. This is not the kind of guy I pictured for you.
I didn't realize you had a specific type in mind for me.
Look, I'll be honest. You should break off the engagement, Rachel. You absolutely cannot marry a guy who grew up in foster care.
What's gotten into you, Victoria? Why would you say something so horrible?
I'm just being realistic. People from broken homes have issues.
That's an incredibly unfair generalization. You don't even know him.
Because someone from foster care definitely doesn't understand social norms. If his parents abandoned him, he probably doesn't even understand love, let alone norms. You're definitely going to have a hard life.
That's a really unfair assumption. He's a wonderful person. He's the first man I've ever wanted to marry.
I'm being cruel to be kind. I'm surprised you like the quiet type, but I can introduce you to similar guys. I'll use my connections as a CEO's daughter to find someone better suited for you.
I don't need that. I'm marrying him. I appreciate your concern, but I want to be his wife.
Rachel, you need to calm down. A foster care guy probably can't even get a decent job, right? I can't stand by and watch my friend end up poor because of marrying such a man.
You're the one who needs to calm down. Stop making assumptions just because he grew up in foster care. He has a good job, and I have no intention of living in poverty. We've decided to support each other and live happily together.
Wow, you're living in a total fantasy world and not listening to reason at all. I get that you're excited about the proposal, but it's creepy that you won't even listen to your friend's advice.
Excuse me?
You heard me. It's like you're under some kind of spell. The Rachel I know wouldn't throw away her future on some foster care charity case. I'm trying to help you, and it's such a letdown. Fine, I've said my piece. You'll probably break up soon anyway, so call me when that happens. I'll throw you a consolation party.
That's incredibly condescending. We're not breaking up.
Trust me, you will, and when he leaves you heartbroken, don't say I didn't warn you.
If that's how you feel, then maybe we shouldn't talk for a while.
Oh, so now you're choosing him over your friends? Classic.
I'm not choosing anyone. I'm just asking you to respect my decision.
Your decision is stupid. You're making a huge mistake.
No worries, because I won't be calling you.
We'll see about that. Take care until you break up with him. While you're dating someone from foster care, we're not friends anymore.
If that's how you feel, then I guess we're not friends anymore.
Fine, don't come crying to me when it all falls apart.
Goodbye, Victoria.
Whatever, your loss.
Jason, I'm sorry.
What's wrong? You sound upset.
Have you sent out the wedding invitations yet?
I was just about to send the list to the printer. They should be mailed out this weekend.
Then we're just in time. I hate to ask, but I want to remove one person from my guest list. Could you take Victoria off the list?
Sure, but what happened? You said she's been your friend since high school, right?
Yes, but we just had a fight. Or rather, I think we've ended our friendship completely. I don't want to invite her to the wedding anymore.
Ended your friendship? What happened? Don't say you won't invite her. Go make up with her.
No, I definitely don't want to make up with her. She kept insulting you no matter what I said.
Insulting me? What did I do? I haven't even met her yet.
That's just it. She hasn't met you, but she's already judged you.
Is it because of my background?
Jason, you didn't do anything wrong, so don't blame yourself.
What exactly did she say? I can handle it, I promise.
Victoria is a CEO's daughter and has been spoiled her whole life. She has a habit of looking down on others. She hasn't experienced hardship, so she hates that kind of thing. She especially makes fun of people who are poor or don't have many friends.
Well, that's me in a nutshell. I've had a hard life, was poor, and don't have many friends.
But that's not who you are now. You've worked so hard and accomplished so much. I really wanted Victoria to celebrate our marriage. I wanted her to know how wonderful you are, but she wouldn't even listen.
You don't need to force yourself to explain. Everyone has different values, and that's okay. I'm sure you and I have people we don't get along with too, right?
That's true, but it makes me angry that she'd look down on you just because you grew up in foster care. She insisted we'd live in poverty if we got married. She kept talking like I was going to be miserable.
Thank you for getting angry on my behalf, but I'm not bothered by it. Besides, I'm sure your friend will understand someday.
You think so?
Of course, when she sees how happy you are, she'll realize her mistake. Then she might even apologize to you.
That's true. Victoria is just assuming I'll be unhappy. I just need to prove her wrong. I need to show her how happy I am to marry you.
Exactly, so send the invitation as planned. Let's show her our happy, joyful wedding. I'm sure she'll understand then.
You're right. I'm not going to let her ruin our special day.
That's the spirit. Besides, I'm curious to meet this infamous Victoria.
Trust me, you're not missing much.
Still, she's been your friend for years. That has to count for something.
It used to, before she showed her true colors.
People can surprise you. Maybe seeing us together will change her mind.
Thank you, Jason. That's what I'll do.
Hey, Rachel. Today's your wedding with that foster care guy. I gave you good advice, but you're really going through with it. By the way, I wasn't invited to the wedding.
What are you talking about? I sent you an invitation. You never responded, but we still saved a seat for you.
What? You actually invited me after everything? I didn't notice at all.
What? You didn't even take a look at it?
Come to think of it, I did receive some cheap-looking invitation, but I threw it away without opening it. Maybe that was yours.
That's terrible. You threw away a friend's invitation without even opening it. You really hate our marriage that much.
Oh, well, how was I supposed to know it was important? It didn't look like the fancy invitations I usually get.
The fact that it came from me should have been enough reason to at least open it.
It's not that I hated it, I just don't care. I don't need friends who marry guys from foster care. Going to such a wedding would be a waste of time. It's probably a low-budget, cheap ceremony anyway.
I can't believe you're still going on about this. It's my wedding day, Victoria.
Exactly! It's your wedding day to a guy with no family, no connections, and probably no future. I'm trying to save you from making a huge mistake.
Victoria, I've said this before, but this isn't okay. We're not students anymore, so grow up a little. Stop looking down on him just because he grew up in foster care.
Huh? Who do you think you are, lecturing me? Stop pretending we're still friends.
What?
You ignored my advice and married some loser. As of today, we're done. You're not my friend anymore. I don't know anyone who would willingly marry a nobody and become poor.
I see.
And you still had the nerve to invite me? What, did you want me to come and witness your terrible life choices?
I invited you because despite everything, I thought our friendship meant something.
Well, it doesn't. Not anymore. Thanks for saving me a seat, but as if I'd go to a wedding with poor people.
You don't have to come.
I wouldn't even if you begged me. Don't ever contact me again. You'll probably get divorced soon, but don't come crawling back to be my friend again. I won't help you when you get sick of being poor.
Well, that's fine. We won't get divorced and we don't plan on being poor. So please don't get jealous when you see how happy we are.
What? Who are you?
Sorry for the sudden interruption. I've been watching from the side. I'm Jason, the groom.
Oh, so you're the poor foster care guy. You suddenly appear and say such rude things, as if I would be jealous of you poor newlyweds. Do you know who I am? Didn't Rachel tell you?
Of course, I've heard about you, her friend since high school, the daughter of a jewelry company CEO. I've heard you're unimaginably wealthy.
That's right, I'm incredibly rich. I have status, honor, and money. There's no way I'd be jealous of you two.
Are you sure about that?
What's that supposed to mean? Of course I'm sure. What's your problem? There's no way I'd be jealous of some foster care poor people. Or what? Are you saying you're the kind of man I should be jealous of? Are you making millions a year, living in a penthouse? And on top of that, do you own a private jet?
Wow, that's exactly right. Victoria, you really should become a psychic.
What do you mean exactly right?
I mean, I make millions a year, live in a penthouse, and on top of that, I own a private jet. All of that applies to me.
What? Don't tell such obvious lies. There's no way someone abandoned by their parents and raised in foster care could be that successful.
But that's exactly the kind of man I am. I'm a jewelry designer. Currently, I work as a personal designer for Hollywood celebrities.
Hollywood celebrities?
That's right. Perhaps you've heard of some of my clients. I'd name them, but I value their privacy.
You're making this up. There's no way.
I work for several of them. I get called overseas frequently for their needs. So I went ahead and bought a private jet.
That can't be true.
Why is that so hard to believe? Is it because I grew up in foster care? Do you think people like me can't be successful?
Well, obviously, people without proper upbringing don't have the connections or education to succeed at that level.
I guess I proved you're wrong. So with my abundant financial resources, I will definitely make her happy. We won't get divorced, and I plan to create a home filled with smiles. So please don't be jealous of us. No matter how much I might be your ideal man, try not to envy us too much.
This can't be real. There's no way someone from foster care could be this successful. This is all lies. I absolutely don't believe you.
Is that so? Then would you ask your father about me? I think you'll have to believe me then.
What? Ask my dad about you?
Your family runs a jewelry company, right? I heard from Rachel it's the famous 14 Degrees jewelry.
Yes, that's right. My dad runs one of the country's top jewelry companies. Thanks to that, I've been surrounded by diamonds and rubies since I was small.
Actually, I've received several offers from your company. They've asked me to create collaborative designs.
What?
I've been hesitant to accept because I'm very selective about my collaborations. But your father has been quite persistent.
My father? Persistent? He never chases after anyone.
So just ask your father about me. He definitely knows who I am.
You're lying. Hold on. Our company. My dad is asking someone like you for work?
Yes, and multiple times. I'm a poor kid from foster care. I never had the chance to touch luxurious diamonds or rubies. But there's a kind of beauty that can only be seen by someone who's struggled. I always base my designs on that. And thankfully, there are many people who want that perspective.
I don't believe you. My father would have told me about someone like you.
Oh, the ceremony is about to start, so we'll excuse ourselves now. You seem to wish for our unhappiness, but that won't happen. Please watch our marriage from afar.
Wait, you can't just drop a bomb like that and walk away.
I need to get married now. I'm sure you understand.
But...
Goodbye, Victoria. I do hope you'll reconsider your opinion of people who come from different backgrounds than your own.
This can't be happening! Answer your phone already! I've been calling you multiple times!
I'm at my wedding, obviously. I'm just changing into my reception dress, but what's going on? My phone is blowing up with calls.
Rachel, thank goodness you answered. We need to talk. It's an emergency.
What emergency could possibly be more important than my wedding day?
I'll come to the wedding, so tell me the location quickly. I'll celebrate with you.
What?
I was wrong. So wrong. Your husband is amazing. I'm so happy for you.
This is quite the change of heart, Victoria. What happened?
I just had a misunderstanding. I never meant all those horrible things I said.
Really? Because you seemed pretty clear about ending our friendship.
That was a joke. Best friends joke around.
That wasn't a joke, Victoria. You hurt me deeply.
I'm sorry. I truly am. Let me make it up to you. Please ask your groom not to refuse my father's business. Ask him not to reject it because of me.
Ah, so that's what this is about. Your father's business.
My dad is super strict about business. You know that, right?
Ah, that's true. He's super indulgent with you normally, but business is different. If you try to interfere with his work even a little, he gets furious.
Exactly! He gets absolutely furious if I even touch his work documents. That's how serious he is about business. But if he finds out about today, if the collaboration gets cancelled because of me, he'll do more than just get angry.
I see. So you want to let bygones be bygones and attend the wedding?
Yes, exactly! Water under the bridge. Ancient history. I'll apologize for everything I said. I take back the friendship ending. Let's stay friends. So please let me attend the wedding. Let me greet your groom. You must be happy to make up with me, right?
Not at all. So you don't need to come to the venue. We've already removed your seat anyway.
What? Are you kidding me? I'm saying I'll take back everything and celebrate with you. I'll even give you a proper gift envelope with money. Tell me the location already.
Calm down, Victoria. This is for your own good, too.
My own good? What are you talking about?
If you come to the wedding venue now, you'll face your father's terrifying wrath.
What?
Your father came to the wedding venue. He's at our venue right now.
What? You invited my dad to your wedding?
No, neither of us invited him, but somehow he heard about the wedding and came all the way here.
That's impossible! My dad never goes to weddings unless they're for business partners or family.
He gave us a gift envelope and a congratulatory present. Probably to pitch the collaboration, but he's certainly dedicated to his work.
You haven't told him anything unnecessary, right? My dad probably doesn't recognize my friends' faces. So if you keep quiet, he won't find out anything. That I'm your friend or that I said rude things to your groom. You haven't told my dad anything, right?
I haven't, but Jason seems to have told your father about everything.
What?
He was chatting away about what an interesting daughter you have. And I didn't even have time to stop him.
No way! What exactly did he say? Tell me everything!
He did say business is separate from personal matters, but... Your father had an incredibly scary expression for just a moment. He changed the entire atmosphere with just that flash of anger, as expected of a major CEO.
It's over. Dad knows everything now. When he gets angry about work, he's truly terrifying. Last time I made him angry, he almost kicked me out of the house. This time he'll definitely throw me out. What should I do? Rachel, can you let me stay at your place for a while?
What? I'm not going to let someone who cut ties with me stay over.
Huh? But I just apologized. I took it all back. We're friends again.
No, Victoria, you can't just switch friendship on and off when it's convenient for you.
Please, I'm begging you. I'll do anything.
Besides, we're newlyweds. We're going to spend our time as a happy couple, so don't get in the way. Well, I finished changing and need to go back to the venue. Bye, Victoria. Take care. The wedding went smoothly, and it was a very happy and enjoyable day. However, unlike us, Victoria seems to have had the worst day ever. Apparently, when her father returned from the venue, he yelled at her, "What if your actions had interfered with my business?" And, "We might have lost millions in sales," before kicking her out of the house. Of course, all the credit cards in her father's name were confiscated, and Victoria, who had been partying every day, is now in big trouble. She tried to ask other friends for help, but they all said, "Without your money, you're just an unpleasant, stuck-up woman." And no one would help her. Rumor has it that she sold everything she had been buying over the years and is now living in a small apartment while working at a convenience store in the neighborhood. I hope this experience teaches her about various hardships in life.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.